Malawi Today.
I think our nation is divided into two. There are those who believe it was an accident, and there are those who believe it was an engineered accident. Both sides, they've got so much to say. However, Mr. Speaker, sir, a fresh commission of inquiry gives us two things. One, closure to the whole nation, and probably redemption for those who appear to be suspects when they might not be suspects. So, to echo the cause, we need a fresh commission of inquiry, because there are a lot of questions that were not answered. There was a lot of distortion of facts around 10 June. There was a lot of misinformation from the government side, especially those who are clapping now. So, a fresh commission of inquiry is a must, Mr. Speaker, sir, if I might use that word. On youth empowerment and opportunity, Mr. Speaker, sir, the youth of this country are not a problem. They are the promise of this country. I applaud the President's decision to allocate 100 million for both women and youth. The initiative can transform local economies. However, to make it effective, I propose that probably each constituency should have a youth innovation hub where we should have training, mentorship, and where these grants or loans could be. I rise not as one who has merely read about the struggles of Malawians, but as one who has worked with them in the markets, in the classrooms, in the ghettos of our towns, everywhere. Mr. Speaker, sir, the past 5 years have been marked by a series of crises, which our country, I think, in my view, was not prepared. A financial crisis, social crisis, political crisis, food crisis, but over the past 5 years, we've also had a leadership crisis, in my view. But all these, Mr. Speaker, sir, have overshadowed a deeper wound, a crisis of justice and truth, a crisis of love. As a consequence, we do not trust each other in Malawi. Even in this house, the silent rules suggest that we must not trust each other. Even outside the chamber, we speak, we greet each other, but there's an underlying rule that there's a line that we cannot trust each other beyond something. And this is a culture that it goes even in our communities. Block leaders don't trust each other, chiefs don't trust each other, voters don't trust each other. So I feel, in a way, this is something we need to address beyond speeches. It is time to rebuild that trust, to speak the truth, not to divide, but to deliver. As the prophet Amos declared, let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like an overflowing stream. That, Mr. Speaker, sir, must be the spirit that guides this house. That justice, truth, and love must flow freely again in Malawi. On economy, Mr. Speaker, sir, His Excellency spoke with honesty about the fragile state of our economy. Inflation at 28.2%, forex scarcity and rising debt at 21.6 trillion. And these are not just numbers on paper. They translate into hunger, unemployment, and hopelessness in our communities. So I was asking myself, what does this mean to a student? What does this mean to the ghetto? What does this mean to a woman in Zingwangwa, Baluti? To a young man in Mlowe? It could mean suicide. It could mean prostitution. It could mean defeat. It could mean anything. As a youth leader, I must emphasize economic stagnation means no jobs, no innovation, and no future for our young people. Malawi cannot continue to be being a consumer economy when our graduates remain vendors and our farmers remain poor. This is not time to despair. It's not time for despair. It is call to action. The challenges before us are not beyond our creativity, nor are they greater than our collective capacity to solve. Let us shift, Mr. Speaker, sir, from consumption to production, from importing everything and making something. Let us anchor recovery of the creative energy of youth. Empower youth-led agro-enterprises, small industries, and digital startups. Mr. Speaker, sir, I do believe if we equip our youth with tools, credit, markets, they will turn this economy.